Hi children, welcome back to our English class. Today I am going to explain about grammatical aspect, that is comparative forms. Do you know what is mean by adjective? Yes, what is mean by adjective? What is mean by adjective? Adjective is a word to describe a noun or pronoun. So it describes a noun or pronoun. A noun or pronoun. For your understanding, I wrote here capital. A noun or pronoun in that particular sentence. So here, what is our grammatical part? Comparative forms. Comparative forms. So what is meant by comparative? Comparative forms. What is meant by comparative? Comparison means we compare. Okay, here two things are there. How many things are there? Two things are there. Okay, two things are there. For example, you can take paper and book. So thin. This is thin. This is thick. Like we can say that. Even though we can take, yes. See, take this piece of chalk. This is short. This is short. This is long. So how can you say that this is tall? You can take this is also. Yeah. This is small. This is small. So we can take this. Compare this. This is tall. This is taller. Or you can take another example, short. Okay. This is short. Shorter. Shortest. Shortest. So adjective have here adjective has three forms. Adjective has how many forms? Three forms are there. What are those forms? Yes. First, what we have to know? Adjective. What is meant by adjective? It describes a noun or pronoun. So in our textbook, what is our aspect? Comparative forms. So before we are going to comparative forms, what we have to know? How many adjective forms are there? How many are there? Three. What are there? What are those? What are those? Three comparative adjective forms. So adjective. How many forms? Three are there. What are those? Yes, they have names. Positive, that is basic form, and comparative, that is two things. Okay, between two things we are doing this comparison, and superlative, more than two. More than two. So how many do you have to take? Tell me one example, that is adjective. Yes, small. You can take small. Just I gave. Comparative means smaller. Comparative means smaller. Superlative, smallest. Superlative, smallest. Long. Longer. While I am writing, you can observe dear. Next I will ask you question. Longest. Okay. Next. Beautiful. Beautiful. More beautiful. More beautiful. Most beautiful. Most beautiful. Okay, most beautiful. Delicious. Delicious. More delicious. More delicious. And most delicious. Most delicious. So here children, see here, positive, comparative and superlative. Yes or no? Here positive means, as we know, that basic adjective forms. So here no change for it, because this is only one we are talking about. But whenever comparative you are coming to here, comparative means we are compared to other things, that is another thing. So for that we are using two things here. Two things. So in that particular place we are talking about two persons, we are talking about two things. Okay, then we are using comparative. So here we compare between two things or two persons, we are using comparative forms. So adjective comparative forms. Do you observe this? What is there here? Small is the basic form. Then what is there? Basic ER add to the basic form. ER. So this is the indication. So these are the letters indication to comparative. And here one more difference. What here? More. More means, see, these are the words, more syllabic words. That means more, here more than 2 syllables are there. That's what we are using more. Okay, this is superlative, EST. Actually we are learning as usual. This is, we can learn later. We can know about full information later. First we are going to comparative only. Same thing like this comparative. Here also EST added and most. So here this is between two things persons, we are using this comparative forms. Hope you understand? Yes. Coming to your textbook, I'll read for you and explain. Okay? Yeah. Textbook page number 70, dear. What is the page number here? 70. See, when we compare two things or people, we use a comparative form of the adjective. So, how many forms are there? Adjective, 3 forms. But which one we can consider here? Second one, that is comparative form. Here, see, woman and man. The woman is tall. We are talking about the woman is tall. But here, man, you can see what is the difference between them. The man is taller. So, woman is tall, but man is taller. Taller than her. We can add than after the comparative adjective. Then whenever we are using one adjective, comparative adjective, what is that here? What is this? For example, long we can take, longer is there. Okay. Then we are comparing things. Okay. We are comparing two things. We are using than. So this word indicating comparative form of the adjective. Here the man is taller than woman. We can add than after the comparative adjective. The man is taller than the woman. Yes. To make comparative forms, here 3 rules are there. What are the 3 rules? First we have to use for short words. For short words, add ER. Just I have explained that. ER to the adjective. Yes or no? What is that? Long is there, adjective. Longer. ER added, no? That's what. And second one rule. What is the second rule? When the adjective ends in Y, change the Y to I or ER. How like? Sir, what is that? Adjective ends Y. Ends in Y. How like it change? I. Okay. I and ER. I and ER. So what is this? Ends. Yeah, adjective ends in Y. Actually, how like you can tell me that? How like give one example? Easy. Just I have given easy. Pretty. Here also some examples are there. Okay, funny. So easy. How like we can write? Easier. Easier. So I and ER. Added no? Yes, this is second rule. And third one. What is the third rule? For long words, use more in front of the adjective. Yes, we also already discussed. For long words, more. That means syllables more. Here this is only one syllable, but like the syllables words. So for long words, more in front we use. What we are using? More we can use that. Yes, okay, this is particular. Use more in front of adjective. Here not to that adjective. Easy, more not. Actually, we are not adding this. In front of means before we are using. In front of the adjective. So, in front of means previous that adjective. I'll show you one example. Just I already gave to you, but for that, what is that? Precious. Precious means valuable. Okay, it's an adjective. So, how like we can write in comparative form? More precious. More precious. This is in front of means here before. That is, those are the rules. Yes. Coming to exercises here. See, complete the sentences with comparative adjectives. Here, names they gave Arpita and Jasmine. Arpita is tall. Jasmine is just here, how like they gave? Taller. ER we can add. Those are short words, no? That's what. And Adi is small. Hari is, this is also same. Small word only. So small words means what we have to add? ER. ER. The shoes are expensive. Expensive. Where is the adjective here? Expensive. So the ring is cost already they gave. So the ring is what we have to use? Expensive is big word. So long word. So for long words what we have to use? More. So more expensive. More expensive. Is it clear? More expensive. So this is about adjective. See like that how many are there? More 3 are there. And next one. Complete the sentences. Use the comparative form of the adjective in brackets and than. We can use add than also. Yes, I want to explain this because yes, coming to B exercise. Okay, complete the sentences. Use the comparative form of adjective in brackets and then. Also we can add to that. So what we have to use? What is the rule here? Comparative adjective plus comparative adjective plus then. So we can write in that blank. What is that? This adjective in bracket only. We can see that. For example, Sarah is in bracket. What is there? First sentence. Sarah is blank Mala. Okay, in bracket small. In bracket small. So this is adjective. So what we have to? What is the rule here? Comparative adjective. What is the comparative adjective here? Smaller. Smaller. This is small s only dear. Smaller. Then what we have to write? Than. So smaller than Mala because we are comparing here Sarah and Mala. So Mala. Sarah is smaller than Mala. Like that. My brother is older than me. Your car is newer than ours. My shoes are dirtier. See dear, dirty is the word. So how like you have to use dirtier. Why already changed no? Like I here. Then you have to be right. Okay, so dirtier. Saif's school is nearer than my school. It's sunnier. It was sunnier than it was yesterday. This is about your grammatical aspect, that is comparative. First exercise only using er or more, that is comparison, but here we can use than also. This is about your grammatical aspect. Hope you understand. Is it clear with you? Yes sir. Is it clear? We'll continue next class, children. Thank you.